G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more Skyrim with our Ranger Survival Challenge. We're playing with the Creation Club Survival mod, which is what is giving us our little bit of red down here. That shows that we're hungry, and we have to, we have fatigue and cold and all that type of stuff to deal with. And we're also playing a Ranger. So, Archery, Sneak, and Conjuration, light armor. But as an orc who doesn't get any bonuses to any of those skills. And we're going to see how we go. Now, I don't really know what I wanted to do next. We do have the task to bring a mammoth tusk to... Yeah, let's...
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Yeah, no, I've done that for you already. I'm curious if there is any more jobs I can take. I probably can't get another job from Buggerlugs up here. Now, one of the other things that is probably going to be a little bit cumbersome with the survival mod is there's no fast travel. So we got to walk everywhere, or we got to buy a horse. And I'm not overly fond of horses in this game, but we may have to buy one because, that will make things a little bit easier. There he is. No, you don't have any missions. We don't have anything to disenchant. No, I'm using that. Although, I'm not really using it. I almost feel like it would be better to disenchant it so that I could potentially, in the future, at some point, which I will never do, make a better sword. Because that's the way it goes. I have all the best intentions and then end up not doing things. Not deliberately, just because I forget or what have you. Right. So I was hoping I could get a mission from somebody here. No, stop that. I was hoping I could get a mission from somebody here so that I could go and do the rest of the camps in the area, or one more of the camps in the area. But they don't want to give me any missions, so... I think I'm going to go and buy a horse, which seems strange to me. And then, I'm not sure what to do. We've already cleared... Oh, that's right. I was going to make my way to Valthium Towers, and I went and did White River Watch and got all that loot. Let's go and do these two. But let's get a horse. I don't particularly like horses in this game, as I've said, mostly because combat while you're on a horse is incredibly cumbersome, in my opinion. And then the time it takes to get off the horse so that you can get into combat is a pain in the buttocks. But let's give it a go.
Got the fleetest steeds and all? Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Of course it is. Very weird controls. You can control it with the left and right A and D keys, but that seems cumbersome. You can just use the mouse, but if you do it that way, you can't sort of look around while you're riding, so I'm sure there is a way to actually do it. No, I can't work it out. Hang on. Where are we going? No, other side of the river. That's no good. Well, I could have sort of got a free horse out of that, I guess. Okay, I can get the bow out while I'm riding. That's not what I wanted. I can't sneak. But if I'm careful, I can still shoot. Ah, there's the other one. Oh, skeever this time. That was a lucky shot, because that was not going to hit him. Normally it's wolves here, not skeevers. Okay, and then what else we're going to do is we're going to come up here and get up on here. We're going to sneak and we're going to try and kill that guy with an arrow. Just like that. Is that skeleton actually there or not? Yep. I think there's another one right. Damn it, he moved. He's behind that tree now. Damn it. He's gonna come back up? That just missed over his head. Got him. Come on, boy. I guess if I'm careful on the horse, it's not too bad. The last time I used a horse, I think I was just a bit of a bull at a gate and was rushing into things too much and ending up in situations where I was getting attacked by multiple wolves and, you know, trying to jump off the horse while wolves are jumping around all over the place, and it's just a nightmare. I'm not actually all that interested in the camp here. But it does seem like a reasonably good place to stay for the night.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them. Talos guide you. Next Imperial I see is dead. Talos guide you.
Damn faithless Imperials.
I'll take my leave then.
I tell you what, the ridiculous thing about this is, I'm positive the first time I played this game,
Eyes open.
I'm positive the first time I played this, someone gave me a mission here
Fight or die well.
because
We'll show those faithless. Think you might be in the wrong place.
their armourer was missing, and I think she was taken and she was over at the giant camp. Now, I don't know if maybe I'm not high enough level to do it, but every time I've come back to this camp
Way to kill an.
since then, I've never been given the mission. Now, either I was at a different camp, or I was imagining things, or what, I don't know. What I'm going to do... Oh, I don't know that I really wanted a campsite, you know, definitively wanted a campsite here, but not quite like that. I don't know if I can pick it up later, but we'll see what happens. I can sit on the crate. Use the campfire. What can I do with the campfire? Just grill some leeks. Okay. And then the shelter, I'm assuming, is for sleeping. Yeah, let's just sleep. Oh, I can break camp. Very good. So, did that put that back in my thing so I can use it again later? It didn't. So they're obviously used up. Considering it's just leather and firewood... If they have a... They don't have a tanning rack here. But they do have a chopping block. And they have an anvil, so I might be able to make more camping supplies, which is good. I want to keep some on me at all times. But it's obvious that the design of that is that you go to an area and you set up camp, and then you explore a little around that area and come back to the camp every day, and then you break it down, you make up more camping supplies, you go somewhere else, you put down the camp for a few days, that sort of thing. So if I... around this side. So if I use the anvil here, I can now make camping supplies. Very good. I can also make steel arrows, but I don't feel like I need them because I have 170 still. That is fine. Okay. You might also notice that it used to be that ancient Nord arrows did the same amount of damage as the steel arrows, but this mod that I've got reworks the damage so that all of the arrows have a unique amount of damage that they do. Let's eat some food. Cabbage soup sounds good. And that was enough to make us satisfied. Do we have anything that's small amounts of hunger? No, not really. Oh well. I mean, I could cook up some leeks, but I wanted to get something with the well-fed bonus so that I don't end up getting peckish again in 10 minutes, but that's alright. Let's quick save. Actually, let's do a full save because that camping worked so well. Alright. Continue on towards Valthium Towers, or whatever it's called. Val something. Or V. Starts with a V anyway. What does the map say? Yeah, Valthium. Yeah, Valthium, that works. Valthium Towers. Actually, okay, I should, got plenty of salt pile. I should keep, I was just thinking there's probably going to be some, how did that miss? I was going to say, there's probably going to be some deer or elk or whatever you want to call them around here. There's also often a couple of wolves just in that area over there, so I'm keeping an eye on that. But if I can get these elk, I set up camp for the night. Oh, look. Damn it. Oh, and he bled out. Beautiful. And then he fell all the way down the mountain. What about you? Can I get you from here? I can. I got some increase in archery too. You're just going to bleed out, you are. Beautiful. And then you as well, maybe? And you're going to bleed out too. Wonderful. That is some venison, which is a nice little meal. That'll keep me going, and I can cook it all up there. So let's just leave the horse down here, because we're going to end up having some fun times here anyway. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, and all that. Who's best to take out first? Probably that guy, if I'm really honest about it. I think that just missed over his head the last time. And nobody noticed that. That went well as well. G'day, Ash and Cowan. I've been alright, thanks. Yourself? Let's actually just use the cook pot to make some venison chops. Something more that I can eat along the way. Keep that hunger at bay. In fact, I'll have one right now. Oh, I had a whole heap of venison chops already and didn't eat one. Let's eat one of the salmon steak. There we go. That gets me well fed. That's exactly what I need. Okay. Get this trap out of the way. Yeah, I know the feeling. Started a new job and it's been quite busy as well for me. Don't care about any of that. Now, where's the guy over here? That's him right there. Can I get him? I can, without anybody noticing. Is that the other guy up there? It is, but that's the bandit chief. I wasn't able to get him. But he's going to come through that door in a minute. Yeah, new job's been going well, thanks. Settling in all right. Oh, right in the collarbone. Now, I don't think there'll be anybody else up here. Because I got the guy that's up there normally, so I think we're good. I think I can put the bow away. I probably don't need to sneak anymore. Yeah, oh, that's right, he fell off, didn't he? But I can probably search him from there. Very good. It's over here. Nothing we're going to want there. Wardrobe. No. I guess I'm not. I still felt like I was sneaking. Yeah, I think the game was a little bit bugged. Because it still sort of considered me to be sneaking. Yeah, I'll take the potato. Yeah, sure, cast iron pots. I can always break those down for more iron ingots. And that. No, don't want carrots. Actually, I think there is a recipe that I can use carrots in. Maybe I'll start taking them a little bit. There's the chief. Yeah, that was the guy that we killed, who was up there before. Man, he bounced badly. He must have hit there and then rolled down and splattered across there. Nothing there. Potatoes, nothing. Okay. Grab that. I'll break that down. Adjust that. I don't need any more wood for anything. Search your body. Let's get that corundium. Yeah, I'm deadly at the moment because of this bow that I've got. I've got a couple of mods there that improve archery a little bit. I added one more mod today, which speeds up drawing the bow back, but it speeds it up progressively as you level up, so I'm not actually going to see much of an increase at the moment. This bow, though, is actually, I think it comes from the Hunter's Cabin mod that I've got. But that bow does feel a little bit OP at the moment. I think it will probably even out later on as I get access to, normally better bows, elven, etc. But just right now, yeah, it does. It feels a little OP. But it's not like there was another mod that I was using at one point that gave you a bow that you could upgrade as you went along. And that one definitely was just always OP because it started off a pretty good bow and you could just keep upgrading it and it was getting better and better all the time. But I'm just trying... This is an attempt to do a survival playthrough, which I've not really used the survival mode much. The survival mod, I mean, much. And I felt I should give it another try, because I tried it early on when I first started playing 7 days. When I first started playing Skyrim, I found the mod and turned it on, and yeah, not being as experienced with the game, it was very, 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 very hard. But now, yeah, it's hardly anything at all. But yeah, this feels a little OP with this bow, but apart from that, it's doing well. Ooh. Take that arrow back. Of course, things are going to change a bit depending on what I want to do. I'm trying to build this as... so I picked Orc because Orcs don't have specialties in any of these skills, but I'm using Conjuration, which I didn't use in this fight. I really should have. I'm basically doing a Conjuration. The only other magic I really want to use is Restoration, but I haven't needed it yet. I'm going to do a little bit of Enchanting. I'm going to do a little bit of Smithing, but then the rest of it is really just Archery, Light Armor, and Sneak, and that's what I've been concentrating on at the moment. But I need more Conjuration skill so I can start using some of the better conjurations, because all I'm doing at the moment is I'm not using the bound bow. That's the thing. I've done a playthrough with the bound bow before, and I've always felt like the bound bow is the only way that I could previously get through the game. Sorry, I'm just trying to look. There's carrot in one of these recipes somewhere. I'm just trying to work out which one it was that I saw carrot in. Hot beef stew. Yes, some of these hot recipes. So these hot recipes were added in the survival mod. And hot beef stew has carrots and raw beef. And that's a really good one. Is that the only one that has carrots? Is the hot beef stew? It is. Then what's the point? Why would you want... What about the normal beef stew? Normal beef stew doesn't have it. Carrots are almost useless in this game because there's nothing... No recipes that you use them for. No. I thought there was a key to call your horse. A whistle that you could do to get your horse to come. I feel like there is and I'm missing it. Activate character menu, POV, jump, sprint, shout, sneak, run, auto move, favorites, quick save, quick load, wait, journal, system tab, quick inventory, quick magic, quick stats, quick map. No. Yeah, have a good one, Ashen. Okay, so how much stuff am I carrying? Yeah, it's a good idea to go back now because I'm almost at my carrying limit. And I might not actually go back to Whiterun to sell this. I might head to Riverwood to my new house and do it that way, because I feel like there's some stuff I might want to drop at home. I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to see, I guess. Oh, it's the orc who wants to die. Well, I'm not going to help you, but I will. Search these saber cats. Because why not? Actually, I might get some archery training from Bindle in Riverwood. Which also give me a level, which, you know, I can spend on archery, but I could also potentially spend it on other things if I decide. I mean, I'd be mad not to spend it on archery, I guess, but you don't have to.
Divine smiling. I'll show you what I know.
Cool. Got the new level. Leave the horse there. Let's sell some stuff in the store.
Riverwood trader is that? Take a look.
See if I can smelt those and those down. I don't want those. I'm going to try and smelt all of those down for the moment. Cooked beef I'm going to keep. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. I might keep the garlic. There is a recipe which needs it. Can't think what it is, but there is one I know somewhere. I don't need those. Ooh, hunting bow of binding. A hunting bow of dismay. I should break those down at some point. I'm using the hunter's backpack, aren't I? Yes, so let's sell the leather backpack. Actually, I should have kept that and broken it down for the enchantment on it. Damn it. I already know that. Ooh, Orcish Warhammer. I'll break that down for the Orsinium. Soul gems will keep. I can break down a pickaxe. Potatoes, yeah, I guess I'll keep. I don't think I need that many of them, though. Invisibility. Health, I don't like. Sabercat pelts will turn into that. Sabercat tooth, I'm not going to keep those for the moment. Salt path, skeever tails can go. That can go. That can go. Oh, I should break all these down for steel, shouldn't I? Sell that. I might even be able to break down the woodcutter's axe. Let's get rid of the bowl.
Damn.
So... can we squeeze our way through here up to our cabin? What about through there? Jolly good. Might just leave you there, I think. That seems good. Okay. I'm really not storing anything outside here because I just... not that I don't trust in whatever, but yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't break this stuff. I don't have... that's the only problem. This is a nice little starter base, but it doesn't have a smelter, so I can't break stuff down. I said, oh, I want to break all this stuff down, because I was expecting to go home and have a smelter there, but I don't have a smelter here. I could store some of this stuff in here to break down later, but that seems a little bit silly. I'm definitely going to break the hides down. Or I should just keep it all and go to Whiterun. I've got a couple of enchanted items to break down, was to disenchant, and then I could start doing all the stuff, and then I could do all the other stuff, and then I could come back. I mean, that would work. That would sort of make sense. I might... it might be worthwhile storing some food here. We've got 2 cooked beef. The Hawker's loaf. So what have I got on me? Definitely put the leeks away and all of the potatoes. I don't actually need a huge amount of food. Let's put all of those away for the moment. And all of those. And the camping supplies, because I don't need... No, I'm keeping the camping supplies on me, just in case. And the potions are fine. And yeah, let's do that. Oh. G'day, Lando. How you doing? Let's rest for an hour and get our level. We might as well. Yeah. The only problem with this ranger build, I seem to want everything. I want magicka so I can summon my wolves and stuff like that. Although I don't feel like at the moment I need a huge amount, but I'm only using the novice spells. I don't even have any apprentice summoning spells yet, which I need to get. And then I'm probably not going to have enough magicka to cast them until I put points into apprentice level summoning. So magic is probably not a big deal right now. Health, I'm rarely getting into combat. Stamina, maybe. I'm actually going to do stamina at this point because the mod that I've got does use some stamina with the bow a little bit more than previous. I need more points here. In fact, I think I even need... Yeah, I need like 25 for Apprentice Conjuration. I have to just keep conjuring. And I've got to do it in combat by the looks of it. And I need to... That's why I'm going to Whiterun. I need some smithing. I need to spend some points getting smithing levels up so that I can upgrade to the next thing. Now, I do have some archery stuff. I can do critical shot, or I can do eagle eye. I don't really like eagle eye, but it gives it's a gateway to steady hand, and in particular power shots. Power shot I really want, but I've got to be level 50 for that. Critical shot, what is it a gateway to? Hunter's discipline. Recovering arrows isn't as much of a big thing because the mods that I'm using do that. So I think I'm going to take Eagle Eye to begin with, even if I don't use it, because that gives me the gateway to the power shot. Okay, so that's good. Disappointing. I forgot I wanted a smelter, so I should have just gone straight back to Whiterun. Let's head out of here. Gee, that's another thing I'd consider doing for this run, is getting a dog. If I head over to Markarth, I can get a dog, but every time I do that, the dog doesn't last very long. But a dog and a summoned wolf would be good. Although, you know, getting a companion who can summon stuff as well would, you know, would speed things along, but I don't know. And there's another spell that I want to get, which is it the Fiery Familiar, I think it's called? Which summons a wolf that charges towards the enemy and explodes, but you can't buy it. You have to earn that one. It's a quest. I've never done it before, but I think I need to think about it. It is the apprentice level summoning spell. And so maybe I should consider doing that. Apparently it's off to the west of Dawnstar is the person who gives you the quest for that. So I'm thinking that might be a good thing to try. Maybe not tonight though, but who knows? We might even... I mean, I can take a carriage to Dawnstar. But I could just ride there as well and make a little trip of it. Because there's no fast travel in survival mode. Okay, assuming my horse is going to be fine outside. Let's have a look. So, Orcalcium for breaking down the Warhammer. Yes, please. Steel ingots from the gauntlets, the horned helm, and the shin boots. Very good. I want to be careful with the woodcutter's axe because I think one of those will be mine. Actually, there is a way I can stop that happening. If I put enchantments on my woodcutter's axe and my pickaxe, then I can't break them down. Iron arrows. 48 of them will give me one. Yes, please. What's that? Cast iron pot? Yep. Not the iron ore clothesline? Yep. Cast iron pot. Okay, woodcutter's axe, of which there's 2. Pickaxe, of which there's 2. Lockpicks, 200 gold, and 2 corundium ore. Let's just leave that like that for the moment. So I don't get any experience for doing all of that. Let's come... you're using that. Well, I'm going to kick you off. Sorry. Here we go. Let's make up all of our... leather. Do I just convert it all to... yeah, let's just convert it all to leather strips. There we go. Sorry, I want to use your forge. Thank you. Okay, what have we got? I can make a bunch of steel. I can make a bunch of iron. I don't know that I want to make anything steel at the moment. Purely because if I make steel, I can't make steel arrows with them. I've only got 7 steel ingots at the moment. So let's make, well, a bunch of iron daggers, I suppose. Oh, that's all I can do. What did I run out of? Was that iron? I think it was. Yeah, I got 6 more iron ore. Well, I can actually, this is the thing. It'll be a complete... Did I make an iron mace? I must have. By mistake. Pickaxe, lockpicks. Pickaxe, wood axe, lockpicks, gold, corundium. So I'm going to break down those daggers rather than selling them. It's an absolute waste in some ways, but it just allows me to gain experience. Did I make a... No, I just made 12 iron daggers. Okay. Let me quickly go up and disenchant these other weapons so I don't forget about them. Actually, let's break down that so I don't have to worry that it's going to be there all the time. And I can just make another one at some point. Now, did I have to go... I do have to collect the bounty from Preventus. He's going to be up here, probably.
Divines. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Okay. Now,
oh, I thought you were already on your way. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
That and one of those.
Off to Bleakfall's Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man.
Oh, shush.
Neither am I, come to think of it.
So, Woodcutter's Axe. What can I put on it? Fear or Soul Trap? Let's do Soul Trap. Why not? I'm never going to use it for that. Yeah, we've got to hit enter, don't we? And then we come over here and we go Petty Soul Gem. Very good. And then Pickaxe, fine. Soul Trap. Enter. Lesser Soul Gem. Craft. Yes. Done. I don't have to worry anymore that those are going to try and smelt down when I'm at a smelter. Which means I can go back and smelt the other pickaxe and the other woodsman's axe.
And deserve our praise you do, for we are one.
Trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great.
Do I have anything to sell to Bellathor? Nope. Not really. Why did I should have broken that steel dagger down. Don't know why I didn't. Not even sure where I got that from, to be honest. Unless I mistakenly made it. Have a look. Oh, I need 2 daggers to break it down. That's what the problem is. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Oh, hang on. Let's see what that does. That better not have broken down the enchanted ones. No, it didn't. Good. I didn't think it could break down enchanted stuff, but... what do I know? Actually, can I buy...
Someone.
Take a look.
I think I need 4 leather.
Don't forget to check
To
inside
make
the
that
shop if you need
last
anything.
belt pouch. Yeah, I was right. Where is it? There. There we go. We're back to normal. Tiny enough there to make one more dagger. There we go. That's all I can do for the day. Out of supplies. Okay, what are we going to do now? I think I was... part of me wanted to go and try and find some more of the bandit camps around out here. Because I've still got that mission to find one mammoth tusk or whatever it is. But the problem is, I'm trying to think which is the easiest bandit camp to do. Because one of them ends up being pretty hard. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That is what I meant to do. So there's one camp in those ruins there. It's probably the easier of the two, even though there's more people at it. The Half Moon camp, which I think is just over there, outside is fairly easy, but inside is pretty hard because there's a room with a whole bunch of guys in it, including a chief and a mage and like 2 or 3 fighters, and that can be quite hard. That one there, I feel, is a little bit easier in some ways. Put the bow away for the moment, but we're keeping an eye out. Not so much for... an ore vein. Not so much for venison, but we're keeping an eye out for wolves. This looks like corundium. And it is. God damn it. Okay, that's not going to work. Don't know how I was missing those shots. No. Mud crab. There we go. But I'll take more venison if I can find it. Don't worry, he'll bleed out. Or the bandits in the camp will take him out, one of the two. Is it worth it to put my camp down here so that I can get that level? It is 6 p.m. It is 7 p.m. Right. I'm stuck. There we go. No. How about this little spot right here? Camping. Yep, build a campsite. Okay. I don't recall if I've got any food to cook up here. And I don't. All I want to do at the moment is sleep for an hour first, so I can get my level. And let's go some more, yeah, more stamina this time, I think. And I could take that one over there on the archery tree. What was that? Critical shot. 10% chance does extra damage. Oh, hang on. Can I get any more in this? I can't get any more in overdrive just yet. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. First things first, we'll come down here. We'll get this node. Oh, is that a couple of actual chunks of silver ore sitting on the ground there? Don't know that I've ever noticed that before. No, it's just strange rocks. Okay, and I am gonna eat the roast and a salmon steak. There we go. I'm well fed. Very nice. I want to make sure they don't see me over there while I loot these mud crab corpses. No, keep the bow out, please. No. Where's the next guy? There's going to be... Is that him sitting around the fire just there? Didn't think there was anything to actually sit there. Oh, no, look, there's one right there. Okay, so if that is someone standing or sitting back there... It was. He's now dead too. There's my deer. What I got. And I killed someone over here. As long as I'm quiet, I won't attract the attentions of the guys up in the... up there in the, forge, I guess it is. Oh, look. Always nice when you can get an arrow back. Alright. Yeah, potatoes. I've got a million of them. Tomatoes. Oh, more salt pile. And cabbages. They're a dime a dozen as well. Let's... Don't suppose it matters. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. Get up there. I want to get up here. Right here. Damn it. Too far away. There we go. You think so? They're trying to find a way up to me. I don't know where they think they're going.
Your kind has no place here.
First time in a long time I've needed healing. Don't know where my wolf ended up. But I summoned him somewhere. I'm sure he'll show up at some point. So unfortunately that didn't... My idea there of how to sneak in and summon my wolf in amongst these guys didn't really work properly. Okay, so what do we got? A lunar iron war axe and a lunar iron mace. Notes on the lunar forge. Oh, an orcish bow. Is that better than my current bow? I don't think it is. I think my bow, yeah, is 28. Orcish is only 20. Well, we might be able to break the orcish bow down. Not here, of course, but somewhere else. Yeah, I'd like to go this way. So, actually, is this wolf going to be over here? There is usually a wolf. I'm nervous because it just said detected. The only thing out here that could detect me would be a wolf. There he is. Oh, hit him in the ankle. Just in case there are more of them. So I do not recall. Actually, maybe there isn't a mammoth tusk in here. I thought there was, but I'm starting to have second thoughts now. I might have to go to the other camp as the only place to get a mammoth tusk to complete that quest. I almost took a pot shot at my horse then, thinking it was a deer. That would not have been good. What is going on? Oh, okay. It's just in a weird position. Don't want flour. Nothing there. Come on, Wolfie. Where are you? Damn it! Killing my own animal companion. Oh great, just walk over the fire.
You start running.
You just doomed yourself by backing away. You never back away from an archer. I'm not actually entirely sure that's everybody in... No, it's not everybody in here. That's right, it isn't. Okay. Let's grab that. Come on. Oh. And I'm stuck. And I can't get past him at all. Okay, we are getting some conjuration increases, which is good. I mean, I can just do that. Get rid of him. But I did want his help. Right, what am I doing?
Thought I heard something.
Good boy. Salt pile, very nice. Empty, empty, empty. Take whatever's in it. Can't get past you. So... do that. There we go. Okay, bunch of potions. Lunar Steel Sword. I actually might keep that to use, now that I think about it. Those bowls are worth a bit. In the chest. Yep. That. All that. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're there. Roll fat. Slaughterfish. Jugs are thing. But the pots are. Go. Just in case something happened while I was out here. Sneak back to the horse and the campsite. What else did I just cook there? Oh, the rabbit haunch. Pointless. Why is my health so low? Because I'm fatigued? I think I'm not recovering health because I'm fatigued. Let's sleep for 8 hours. Hopefully we don't get attacked in the middle of the night. I don't know if that happens or not, but here's hoping it doesn't. Go, and we will eat venison chop. We're all good. Health is back to full. Break down the camp. So we didn't, and that is a definitive did not find mammoth tusk there. So I feel like I have to go back . That was annoying. For some reason I couldn't see where my arrow was going to go. But we worked it out anyway. With instinctive shooting and we were all good. Okay, so yeah, we've got to go back to Whiterun now. And see if we can't sell up some of this stuff. Are you trying to see me?
I've been looking. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Ah,
Oh,
a
letter from the Jarl.
Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you. Letter from the Jarl of Falkreath. Don't know if I'll do that or not, getting the house in Falkreath. I mean, it'll be nice to go and do the bandits that he wants me to do. But, don't know if I want to spend the money on that, to be honest. So what do we got? A whole bunch of fur armor. Some iron gauntlets. I might as well just sell it all. I mean, there is some iron stuff, and I need to break down one of these. Probably the iron mace. And I'm considering keeping that and getting rid of that. Keeping that as my backup weapon. I've got that orcish bow I can break down. Let's have a look. Orcalcium. Is there really a steel sword I could break down? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, break down the gauntlets. Lockpicks, no. 48 iron arrows, yes please. Pickaxe, woodcutter's axe. Okay, lockpicks, no. Battle axe, yes. What's that? Lantern. Yeah. Hang on, did I just break down something I didn't mean to? No, I think we're all good. Iron daggers, yeah. And that's corundum, that's my gold, and that's all good. Wonderful. Go and disenchant first. Oh, I've got a ring of the Squire. I didn't notice that. I'm going to break down the steel sword of fatigue. I'm going to break down the minor lockpicking, and I'm even going to break down the ring of the Squire, I think. Yes. Another thing I wanted to have a look at. Items, weapons. War axes, two-hand. Archery bows, damage. Orcish bows. Okay, Orcish bows normally do 10 points of damage, and I'm currently doing 20 with it. I'm just curious to see how much overpowering this huntsman's bow is at 28 points of damage. It would have been 26 without the superior added to it, I think. But if the Orcish bow is doing... Like, normally Orcish bows do 10 points of damage, but with my other bonuses and everything, I'm currently doing 20 points with it. So if that's the case, then... yeah, that's a pretty high level bow. It's almost like equivalent... That huntsman's bow is almost equivalent to like a glass bow by the looks of it. Damage-wise. I sort of feel like I should stop using it, but I don't think I will. Not for the moment. We'll keep going. Okay, I got stuff I can sell. I've got lots of stuff I can sell. Hunting bows. See, that hunting bow is doing 14 points of damage, and normally hunting bows do 7. So yeah, I'm basically doubling the damage of any bows at the moment. So if I halved that, it would be 14 or maybe 12, depending on... Yeah, it's actually only a couple of levels higher than I should be at the moment. If I'm normally getting orcish bows at the moment, I wouldn't be far off dwarven bows starting to spawn. And dwarven bows do 12 points of damage. If you double that, it'd be 24, which is very close to that. So, yeah, not too bad. Alrighty then, I do need to get some more firewood. So let's do that first. Getting the firewood means I can make some more camping supplies. I don't want to carry a lot of camping supplies with me all the time. How are we doing for levels too? Am I close to getting... Oh, I'm close to getting a Conjuration level. That's good. I'm quite a way away from smithing level. So I don't think I'm going to do smithing. And I could do a bunch of smithing to try and get my levels up. But I think I'm better off just selling all of this stuff at the moment, rather than melting it all down. Smithing, melting, smithing, melting. It's a lot of work.
Everything interesting, to say the least.
Oh,
On the one, but on the other, all that matters is
I really just wanted that. Thank you. Okay. Don't need that. Get rid of those. Keep that. Those. I can't even break down the ancient Nord arrows for some reason. I should just dump them somewhere or just give them to him for nothing. Get rid of those. They're almost not worth it. Get rid of those. Don't want the Drought of Health. Get rid of the Garnet. Let's get rid of all of that. What else we got? Light armor forging, lingering stamina poison. I need to favour that. Let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of those because it's too hard to get the butter I need to turn that into food. Don't need the mead. Get rid of that. Gonna keep those. Let's get rid of that. Keep those. I don't want the magicka for the moment. I probably should keep the magicka stuff, but don't want that. Don't want those. Okay, they're on... Oh, they are both cooked salmon steaks, so for some reason they just look different. Okay, salt pile. They're worthless. Silver ring, solution of health, staff of zombies, dagger. Started armor, troll fat, wine, and that's it. Right, need to go. This is the annoying thing. I'm carrying so much now that I really want somewhere to stash all of this, which means going back to the huntsman's cabin, but that's just going to take time because I can't fast travel. So, ooh, actually, let's see what you've got in the way of equipment.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Hello, friend. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Orcish arrows. I don't really want to buy back an orcish bow, because that's just silly. I just broke one down. But I could buy an orcish bow if I really wanted, and I could buy a bunch of orcish arrows. You know what? Let's do it. Go.
Thank you very much for your business.
And I've got the Orcalcium, so I should be able to improve that bow. If you could just hop off the grindstone for a second, please. Thank you. Orcish bow, fine. So it does 23 points rather than the normal 20. So let's favour that. And for the moment, so we'll unfavour that. I'm going to put that away at the cabin. And we're going to switch to the orcish arrows for the moment. And I meant to favour that as well. So on our quick, that's going to be 1. 2, 3. I think we need to set that to like 4, which is a silly spot to put it, but at the best we can do at the moment. I don't feel like there's anything else I need to sell. I've got a torch I can drop there, but oh, I do have some hides there, don't I? Oh, that's right. What am I talking about? I needed to get some firewood. Yes. Even though I've got plenty back at home, I need some firewood here and now to make... Okay, I can't force him to stop using that. And passing time doesn't seem to help. Oh, no, there we go. He's finished with it. Good. That'll do. I don't actually need any more than that, I don't think. I hope I don't. Just got to grab the forge. Which, of course, means kicking her off. And camping supplies. It's 3 firewood, and I had 4. Wonderful. We're done. Let's head out and go and do this last of the bandit camps. Gonna leave those deer alone. I've got plenty of venison at the moment. Although, no, they're too far away now. I was just thinking, although if I did hunt them, I could see how effective this bow and arrows are. We're gonna go this way. Leave the horse there. Now I want to be careful because there is sometimes wolves over here. That the only one? Looks like it. Some stormcloaks over there. I hope it's either them or my horse are the ones who are seeing me. Just double checking that there's not any more wolves. Okay. So let's see. Normally there's someone right there on that chair. I can see someone down there. We've got someone there. There's usually someone, yep, there's someone right there. And I think we've got someone all the way back there. No, that wasn't somebody. Oh, they were over there. Okay. They moved again. You're dead. Then you're dead as well for investigating. Oh, straight through the eye. Rather gruesome. But it was an instinctive shot and it worked. Okay, that's everybody outside the camp. And strangely enough, that's the easy part, even though that doesn't always seem easy. Was that right through the eye? That was close, it was just below the eye. Yeah, that can often seem the easy part, but it actually wasn't. We break that now. Bunch of iron arrows there out of that bucket. Got apples. Dagger. Bunch of gobs. Where are you? That's the trigger. Oh, come on. So close. No, too far. So it was right about there. Okay, open the chest. Oh, another Orcish bow. Well, it looks like I'm going to be finding lots and lots of Orcish bows now. I'm at that point where it's Orcish bows until the cows come home. Whether I want them or not. That, oh, no, is that not one of my arrows back? Thank you. You might be one or two of my arrows. Would have thought up here. Oh, yep, there's one. Because I shot a couple of arrows up here, but I had a couple of misses. Ah, there's another one just down there. Let's search these barrels first. Tomatoes. I'll take the woodcutter's axes. Oh, I didn't want the sacks of flour. Let's put them away. Arrow there. We got 68. I think that means I recovered most of them because I had about 70 or something, didn't I? Okay, because it's going to be a problem, let's just grab a bite to eat. I don't actually need to restore a lot of health. It's well more than I need. I was hoping to get the well-fed. There we go. Well-fed bonus. Okay, this is the fight that always does me in. Actually, not this fight, because this fight's going to be easy. Well, actually wasn't as easy as I expected. I thought I'd take him down with one arrow, but that of course did not happen. I don't feel like I want to wait to do anything here, so we're going to quick save. Now, it's always hard to kill this group. You've got I think, a mage and 2 others down the bottom, and over on the side you've got the chieftain, and the chieftain is always hard. So yeah, I thought the key was around here somewhere. Let's grab that key off him. I don't want to have to pick the lock in case it makes a noise. Now, the one thing that you can do is if you shoot down those, it rains fire down, and particularly onto the mage. I think I'm going to do that first. Then I am going to cast you, and then I'm going to immediately do that.
Like the bite of a... Over here. I'll show you a real fight. No mess and orc. No!
Damn it, I missed. And that's where I died. I shouldn't have kept creeping. That's always my biggest problem, is I keep creeping when I shouldn't have. I think they took out my wolf too quickly. Can I dual cast him? I can. All right.
What was that? Is someone there?
No, I got rid of my wolf myself.
I'll skin you alive.
Damn it, I don't have enough.
Gonna rip you. Oh.
I don't have enough magic to cast this. Hang on. That's not the way to do this. Okay, so let's try that again. Dual cast back to the bow. Oh my god. Oh, damn it, I just backed myself into a corner.
Well, must have run off. Looks like we've got a cutthroat skulking.
Okay.
Is someone there?
Is someone there? No one best an orc. First.
Oh, right, we did it. I don't think that's all of them, though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. The fire might have got the other ones. Looks like it did. Wow, that worked. Okay. Good boy. Let's start back up here with the chief. Actually, let's go one step further. Let's start doing all of that. So now we've got the stuff to finish that other mission, which is good. We've got plenty of iron ore, so we might be able to get some more smithing levels as well. I now know if I'm doing that fight again, shoot down the middle barrel, or the middle jug first, which explodes. That probably kills the mage. I then shot the left one, which helped to injure the chieftain, and probably helped to kill the mage as well. Then drop the close one down, which does a bit. Back off, and then summon my animal companion. And don't dual cast the animal companion summon, because that doesn't produce a stronger companion, it just produces one that lasts longer. My animal companion could not stand up to one hit from the chieftain's two-handed sword, so by just single casting, not dual casting that spell, I had enough magicka left to cast it a second time. And importantly, the second time, the wolf ended up behind the chieftain, and I think that meant he got a sneak attack on him. Okay, we've done all of that. Lots of ore in this camp. Lots of mammoth stuff too. Actually, this is a pretty good camp if you're able to do this camp. And I mean, you know, a lot of characters can do this pretty easily. I mean, if I'm coming through here with a melee character, sword and shield, if I take things carefully, I can usually get through this without getting killed. It's, you know, it's when you're doing a sneak character or something like that, you got to be a bit more careful. If you can't take out that mage early, actually if you can't take out everybody but the chieftain early, you're in a world of hurt, because the chieftain's doing a lot of damage, and if he's got his companions with him, you're just never going to survive. Oh, the poacher's axe. That's an axe that does extra damage against living creatures. What's in the sack? Tomatoes, apples, potatoes. My health is down. I don't think I need to eat. I think I need to rest. Is the problem. Damn it. Shouldn't under there. Yep, searched her. We got flour, tomatoes, Salt pile. Finally, more salt pile. It's been a while. Ah, yes, there's a bed up on the platform. I might rest here tonight rather than camping outside and using up my camping supplies. That would make sense to me. Mammoth snout. Oh. No. I don't want the burned book, but I wouldn't mind my orcish arrow, and I think there's usually something... I thought there was usually some coins. Ah, they fell down over there. When you knock those, when you shoot the jugs down and they explode everywhere, stuff goes flying. Right. Oh, I'll take the pot. Why not? Yes, then over here, there's always that coin there. Oh, it is a little dark on stream, isn't it? Let's, candle light it up a touch. There we go. And another level. And from lockpicking this time, no less. Okay. Have a look up here. That. Some ore. Some more wine. Some leather boots. Bunch of books I don't really care about. Cast iron pot. And I'm carrying too much. Damn it. Is that just because I'm fatigued? No, I am actually carrying too much. That's okay. Transmute ore spell, that's quite nice. On the chest. Nothing all that great, to be honest. Okay. Get the corundium ore here. So, what can we put away that we don't want? That weighs a lot, I suppose, is the other thing. Problem is, I do want all this stuff because I want to break it all down. Those are pretty terrible. As are those. That's going to save me a bit of weight. I don't need one firewood, so that saves a bit too. And maybe let's not worry about the shovel. As for the rest, there is this tanning rack here. So I can break down all of this leather stuff. convert it all to other strips which I can sell. Might leave. What? Oh, hide braces. So I've probably got one lot of hide braces there, I'm assuming. Yeah. Can't do anything with the fur shoes, fur armor, the fur cloak black. How does that look on me? That actually looks pretty good. I think I'm going to use that rather than the leather cape I made. Did that freed up a lot of space too by converting all of those to leather. Okay, we've done that ore there. We did that ore there. That's all of the ore up here. That's not all there, no. Let's do this. Gotta be careful of that trap. Hard to get. Coin purse. There we go. That side. There. Missed that iron vein there. Right. Let's eat those apples just to get them out of there. And sleep for 9 hours. I think we've got a level. We do. Yeah, Magicka, I think, at the moment. Oh man, it's so close. Smithing one more level and I'd be able to go Elven or Orcish. Or Elven or Dwarvish, sorry. Can't do anything there. Probably can do some stuff. No, I can't do anything more there. I don't want to do anything for lockpicking or pickpocketing. I might leave the point for the moment, because I could put it in enchanting, but there's nothing Okay, Mystic Binding, bound weapons do more damage, don't want that. Soul Stealer, don't want that. Oblivion Binding, don't really care about that. Conjuration Dual Casting. Here's the thing, it doesn't really do much for me. It allows them to last longer, but most of the time I just want to cast them before we go into combat. And they might not even last for the combat. They don't create a stronger... they don't create like a stronger summon, they just stay around longer. So I'm not going to spend any points just yet. If I can get another point in smithing, I can create either a dwarven or probably elven, because that allows me to create elven armor, even though the bow probably won't be as good as the orcish bow. It might, I don't know. Why did I not keep that? Okay, it's 6 AM and we're a little bit peckish. Let's finish off those apples. Only really satisfied. Okay, I didn't want to eat something big, but let's eat the apple pie as well, and we're now well fed. I just prefer to be well fed if I can. Is there anything that I have to have out of this chest? No, there isn't. Good. Okay, so a little bit of carrying capacity will tide me over on the way home. Well, on the way back to Whiterun to finish the quest and sell up stuff. Gotta remember to finish the quest first, because if I sell everything, I could sell the very mammoth tusks that I'm supposed to be returning. And that would not be a good thing. I think that's what I'm returning. Bring one mammoth tusk to Isolde. I think that's how you pronounce it. Better leave my horse up there. Bow out just in case. We're not going to sneak though, because we don't need to. Would be some crabs in there, but we won't worry about it. No, wrong key. Oop. Why will you not get the bow out? And I don't have a crosshair for some reason. Ooh. Still fairly early in the morning. What have we got? Couple of cast iron pots. Flawless garner. No. Iron ore, 49. I thought she didn't open till 8 o'clock. Anyway, let's find... Yeah, it's 7:52 AM, not PM, so that's good. Where is she going to be? Let's see if she's in the tavern.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bar is the worst.
Chops and steaks. Come and see my son.
Okay.
A few seconds.
You're someone
Come-
who can get things done.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that yet. Definitely don't want to do that. Don't know that I want to break these down. I think I want to just sell them. But all of that ore. Let's convert all of that to iron ingots. Because it's no use anything else. I mean, I could turn it into steel ingots. I might turn, yeah, those 9 into steel. What else have I got? No, don't turn the steel arrows. Steel Nordic gauntlets, yes. Steel mace, yes. Shin boots, yes. Steel armor, no, I'm going to sell that. Steel greatsword, yes. Okay. What have we got for iron ingots? No, no, no. Definitely not. All of that iron. Boots, the shield definitely. Helmet. The pots I want to get rid of. We've got armor, helmet, boots. The helmet and the boots I'll get rid of. Pickaxe, no. Sword.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Don't always know that I want to actually do that, but that's the quickest way to get rid of him, is just to say that.
Pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Deer hide. Let's do that. Elk hide. How many leather strips do we have now? 112 with 77 iron ingots. I got some silver ingots. I got some steel ingots. I can make a lot of things here.
I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I obviously don't have enough iron arrows to break any down. Let's get rid of this armor that I can't do anything with, and that. For some reason I decided to keep that and sell it. Already got an orcish bow. Sell that, gonna sell that.
Don't forget to check inside shop if you need anything.
Okay, let's have a look. We've got... no, let's do some jewellery first. Let's make that. Okay. Oh, actually... Is that high enough level that I could improve any of the gear I've currently got? Oh, that requires leather. That's not good. What about this? Can't improve the bow anymore. No, okay, that's fine. Now she won't let me use the thing again. Not happy. I still need to find... the young lady who wants me to... There she is.
Once I've made enough... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Okay.
Farewell.
And we'll sell the rest to Bellathor.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Might as well sell them. I don't think you can disenchant that. I'm going to sell it. Read that spell book. Not that I'm going to use the spell. I mean, it is a very good spell, but no. Actually,
I'd even buy. Take a look.
Cave bear pelts aren't worth it. The wolf pelt isn't either. I'll go and buy some leather from Adrian.
Got some good. I don't claim the finest weapons and armor.
Just buy one leather. I'm just curious whether I can upgrade any of my armor any further. No, I can't. Okay. And I couldn't upgrade any of my weapons. That's fine. Oh good, you're walking away from there. That's great. Can't make anything more there. Camping supplies, no. I could just make out a whole bunch of nails and store them back at the cabin. because they work well to give you experience as well. And that way, if I do ever want to build the Lakeview house, I'll have a whole bunch of nails. That's a good amount of nails. Yeah, let's just churn out a whole bunch of steel daggers. Okay, so I've definitely got enough that if I go back to my skills, I've got enough points now that I can go into elven smithing. There we go. Now, elven arrows, firewood and refined moonstone. They do 16 points of damage. What am I currently doing with those? Orcish arrows? 12. So the elves... That's really strange. The, like... To get to Orcish, you know, you've got to go Dwarven and then Orcish. But as far as archery goes, Elven arrows are better than Orcish arrows. The Orcish bow, that's 23. If I was to make an Elven bow, it's 27. Quicksilver ingot and 2 refined moonstones. I've got Quicksilver at home. I'm not sure if I've got the refined moonstone, though.
Got some good... the finest weapons and armor.
There is some refined moonstone there. And yet she doesn't have elvish bows yet. It's really strange how at certain levels I can unlock orcish gear to buy or to be found, but that to smith that gear I need a higher level. The elven stuff I need lower level to start smithing it, or even the dwarven stuff I need a lower level to start smithing it, but it does more damage than the orcish. I don't get that. That I haven't really noticed. I think I sort of have noticed it in like the back of my, right here, viscerally in the back of my head, or in, you know, in my, deep in my gut, sort of thing. I did sort of know that problem. I'd love to take all 12 of those moonstone, but that's really, really expensive. Yeah, let's just do it. Don't look back. I am pretty sure I've got Quicksilver back home.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
So I think my best option right now, best thing for me to do, is to go back to my hunter's cabin outside Riverwood and see if I can make an elvish bow and some elvish arrows and become the super deadly archer. Even though the orcish bow and arrows suit me better because, well, I'm an orc. Making the the elvish armor is going to take a bit as well, because I don't think I've got enough resources. Even though I bought that huge chunk of 12 refined moonstone, that's not going to be enough to make all of the elvish armor that I want, I don't think. I got to work out where I can get moonstone. Either that or save up the money to go and buy it from various smiths. And there's what's his name heading all the way back to the Dawnguard Castle thing, whatever it's called. And you can literally follow him if you want. He will walk. He will literally walk at that pace the entire way. I think he comes up this way, and then he comes past Helgen, he comes all the way over here, then he comes down along this trail, and he comes past Riften. I don't think he actually goes through Riften. I think he ducks around one side or whatever, and then he comes all the way down and goes to there. There's a little pass through the mountains there, and he goes there and goes. You can actually follow him if you really want to. Just seems pointless to me, but you can do it. And I'm sure there are people who have done that before. Riding in the rain. I was going to say it's better than walking or running in the rain. I don't actually mind walking in the rain if it's a light rain like this. I mean, if it's a torrential downpour, it's a different story. But I basically live in an inner city apartment. Very edge of the city apartment. And so I walk everywhere now. And if it rains a little bit, I'll have an umbrella with me, but I will rarely use it. You know, for me, the most inconvenient thing about rain is water on the glasses. That's it. And if I wear a cap, I'm fine. I'll just put up with the rain and go for a walk. Well, I don't specifically go, oh, it's raining, I'm going to go for a walk. But if I'm out and about and it starts raining, no big deal. I just realised I've got all those steel daggers I could sell.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
What have I got? I've got 26 steel daggers and a steel mace. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what I got in here. I have a single quicksilver ingot. I don't remember if that's enough. It is. One quicksilver ingot is enough to make the elven bow. It probably won't be enough to upgrade it, though. Let's see. Do I need moonstone or quicksilver to upgrade the elven bow? Oh, it's moonstone. 32. Yes, please. Oh, I can go to a higher level of the Orcish bow too. I might as well. I'm not going to actually use it, but I can sell it. Sell it for more. Is there, like, weapon stands or weapon plaques in here? No. Okay, that cupboard. Gonna hold my huntsman's bow, and actually I might put the Orcish bow in there as well. Oh, and I was going to put away all these nails, wasn't I? Go. Now, let's come out here. Let's check what does it take to make elven arrows. 1 firewood and 1 refined moonstone makes 24 arrows. So, where's that? If I can get just a couple more firewood, I'll have equal amounts of firewood and moonstone. There we go. And let's make as many elven arrows as we can. And we got another level out of that. Okay, so that's our new bow. They're our new arrows. What are we doing? 48 damage all up. Okay, very nice. Let's just make sure that... Oh, it's not favorited yet. That's a silly thing. Now it is. Good, and that's got to go back to the 1. Very good. Was there anything worthwhile doing on the tanning rack? There was not. We have 1 lot of camping supplies, so I don't need to make any more of that. No, we're not going to rest just yet. Although, probably not a bad idea at some point. Let's put all those away. And for now, I'm going to put all those away and all of those. I feel like the blacksmithing potion should go away. And the enchanting potion. I don't want to carry them around all the time. Gold or ingots or leather. Hang on a sec. Grab that. Keep that on us. Leather strips. I don't want to be carrying them around all the time. They do weigh a fair bit eventually. Petty soul gems. I can't fill those at the moment, so let's not worry about them. Salt pile will go elsewhere. The torch I'll throw out. The salt pile in here. Still carrying a little bit more than I would really like. Probably a fair few potions there that I don't need to be carrying with me. Let's just rest for an hour to get our level. Okay. Definitely stamina, I think. So, I could go Dwarven, but I don't know that I want to do that. Partially because if I do go Dwarven, and then I find that it does more damage than the Elven bow, it doesn't. Okay, it does less. That's good. I don't need to make Dwarven armor, though. So I think I'm best to stick to that side of the tree. So I can't go anywhere else there. I could take the first level of enchanting. Can't do anything that I want to do with Conjuration yet. I really need to work on getting Conjuration up. And really, the only thing that I can put a point into at the moment is light armor, and I feel like I probably should. Because I haven't put any points into that yet. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't check on. Elven armor. What do I need? I mean, it's no good now because I've spent all of the... I've used all of the stuff I had, but what do I need to make Elven armor? Elven armor, I need... Oh, only refined moonstone. Okay. 4, 6, 7... 9. And iron. Or I could have gone for gilded, which does use quicksilver. Is that better? It is better than straight up elven armor. Well, I should go for that instead then, shouldn't I? Which is 4 moonstone, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so it's still 9. 9 moonstone and some quicksilver to make a full set of elven armor. Okay, that's interesting. So I've actually done a lot of the stuff around Dragonreach. I mean, there's a little bandit camp back here that I haven't done yet. That's a tricky one because they ambush you after you clear out the first couple of guys. The rest come around and sort of ambush you. There's the north and south wind over here and the east and west wind over here that I could do at some point. I think there's a couple of dungeons along this side here. I'm not trying to complete everything in the areas, but I do feel like it would be a good idea to, you know, just be fairly thorough with the stuff that I'm doing and try and build levels by, you know, cleaning out most of these areas and stuff. I also, actually, quest-wise, how are we going? Dawnguard, Barrow. Yeah, so we don't have any little miscellaneous quests except join the Stormcloaks or join the Imperials. I don't want to start that yet. And I'm not sure if I really want to do that side of things. Dawnguard, yeah, eventually I could do some of that. We'll see. Bleak Falls Barrow is the next big thing if I wanted to start that, but that gets dragons out in the world, and I don't know if... It's not that I think I'm going to have a problem with dragons, but I don't know if I want to face that continual threat yet. Because once you unleash dragons, they're there all of the time. Can I actually use that target and recover my arrows after I've done it? Oh, I can. Very nice. I'm actually interested. Does it feel like I'm drawing a little bit quicker? Yeah, actually, I don't think that's too bad. I mean, I'd like it to be twice as fast, but beggars can't be choosers. Right, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. Happy with how I am progressing. We are at level 11. We've done a fair bit of our archery. We've gotten some more of our smithing now, so we've been doing a fair bit to try and get that up. I need to concentrate on the Conjuration, though. I really need to start getting that leveled up as quickly as we can. So we're going to try that in the next episode. But the thing is, if I go and do Bleak Falls Barrow is so easy to do sneak with the bow. Like, I never have a problem doing that, even if I don't have a special bow. Even at low level, I can sneak through there and use the bow and not have too much of a problem. But I need to be conjuring my familiar a lot more. Maybe what I need is to go to Varangar and get the apprentice level spell to cast, to summon the Flame Atronach, and use that. And level by casting that a bit. That might be the next big thing to do. But we're going to do that next time. So thank you everyone for joining me for this. And I will catch you all later. Bye now.